Hello to my C4 peeps and all the people that are participating and listening to our C4 collective. I am Shawn Smith from Dripping in Black Productions. This episode that I'm submitting for the C4 is something I did for Black History Month, and it's about awareness. And it tells a story that I went through about the awareness of being a black male in this world. So hopefully you will get something out of it. You enjoy it, you will laugh, but you will also think. So enjoy, and we will see you on this 30-day challenge. Peace and be well. When I think of Black history, I think about both awareness and awakening. And one of the stories that I'd like to share is in 1978, January 1st, I was an avid football fan and loved college football, and I used to love watching the bowl games, all the pomp and circumstances, and all that great stuff. And I used to get my big plate. Of course, we had to have our black eyed peas with that plate. And I used to sit in front of the TV, and I was ready for this year because I was watching the University of Michigan play against the University of Washington. And being from Michigan, I knew Rob Lido, I knew Rick Leach, and they were going out there to play in the Rose Bowl, the granddaddy of them all. And as I was watching the game, I was in awe by this brother quarterback. Somebody looked like me out there playing quarterback, killing them. There have been a few black quarterbacks before that time, but I've never seen one that was killing Michigan the way he was. His name was Warren Moon, by the way. And I was obsessed with, I said, I got to keep up with this guy. So I used to get my Street and Smiths and all those sports books, football, because again, I love football. And I said, I'm going to keep up with this guy. So, the next book that was coming out in the fall, I got to see where did he get drafted? Because remember, there is no ESPN and stuff like this. So I read it in a newspaper. Thank God for my father, because he had both the Detroit Free Press and the Oakland Press. So I had two papers to go through and get all my information that I needed on this guy that I just watch whoop Michigan on national TV. And I could not find him. And I said, wow, what happened? So the next fall, when the fall came around, when the new football books came out, they talked about the draft and stuff. And I found out that Warren Moon was in this thing called the Canadian Football League. I said, it's Canadian Football League, talking to my cousin and stuff. Yeah, there's the Canadian Football League. And on a good day in Detroit, if the wind was right, you might could get Channel 9 and might could see a Canadian football game. And I used to watch for the Edmonton Eskimos, because that's the team he played for. And he won several championships while he was there. Warren Moon eventually did make it to the NFL and did well. But that instance showed me that we were treated different, despite our talent. And I told my father about that. I said, man, that ain't right. I'm watching this guy kill them on national TV, and he couldn't get drafted? Really? And my father handed me this. Some of you old schools might have recognized this. He handed me this. Read about your history. And that's what I did. And I looked in here, and he would go in there with me and talk about those things. So Black history, again, it was awareness and awakening, because we were treated different. It is, despite our talents, there was something else that we had to contend with. And we do it, and we do it well, and we do it with excellence. So that's what Black history means to me. Peace and much love. I am Shawn Smith, the executive producer of the Dripping in Black podcast.